Welcome back to another video. Look what's set up here. It's going to make life a whole lot easier going forward. Here's what's coming up today. So this is it like this, and this is it now. So that's some difference.
So it'll be a big change from my time. We were above the old sheep yard and we soldiered the way there, but things will be way easier here.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't. What have you done, boys?
To hell with you, Joe. I bring that friend sourcing.
So first job on now this morning, we got this handling yard delivered from Depari, as you can see from the drawing here. They designed it all up for me. Giles in the UK designed it. So we're just going to bring this around the back now to where the Depari itself is and set it up. So this is the new road. We've up here now towards the back of the shed now where the handling unit is going. So we have the concrete down here before on previous videos. So here's the man.
We're putting the Depari thing together today, this evening. We're drawing up the railings and things that we came from Holland to make the fixtures around it.
Right, and so I'll get started. So we've everything brought around there from the front now, and we just need to move the Depari now full 360, and then we can start putting it all together now. So there's a bit of work in this now, so we've a lot of gates and stuff to put up there now, and all the interlocking. So once it's be done though, can't wait, it'll be a super job. Right, nearly have it where I want it now. So just need to straighten it up here now. So nice and steady. That's it. So it's going to be sitting around here now roughly. So the curve is going to come around here into it, so need to push it over slightly here now. That'll be it then.
This is the last bracket now to drill. They're all well fixed into the concrete now.
So yeah, it's all fixed in.
We'll soon be ready to be put to the test.
It's good strong stuff, isn't it?
It's extra strong, yeah. It's drilling on brackets to the wall here, tying the gates.
Right, nearly there. Right. Right. It's a good strong job now. So, good strong job. Let's drill a few more on here, la. Come over here, la. So we've all these drilled on into the concrete now, these brackets, so savage firm, it'll take any building. So we'll show you here a before and after. So this is it like this, and this is it now. So that's some difference. This really is going to make life a whole lot easier going forward. This is the first setup, proper setup we've had here on the farm. I'll show you later on in the video the setup we've been using with the last 50 years, but it's done us fine. But it's great now to take the hard labour out of handling sheep, and the Depari here is going to make just things so much easier going forward. So I'll give you a tour there of how it all works, and we'll show you how it goes now.
We're giving you a tour now of the new handling layout here. It's been set up here now, but it's mostly finished.
So we've the shed here now, so we can hold a couple of hundred sheep inside in this shed here. So we can bring out the sheep here. There'll be concrete along here now. We'll tidy this up some other day, and the sheep will be coming into this holding bay here now. So we'll be able to lock the gates in there. We'll hold whatever amount of sheep here. So we'll lay hand you around the sheep first, so you can be lay hand to be the sheep. So these gates are on a slide, so you just spring them up like this, and pull straight across. So we'll hunt all our sheep here now. You close that back, and then another gate here on a spring here, and a slide straight back. We've also gates here, these gates, grand handles on them as well. So if you're inside using the parry here, whatever, if you're tilting sheep up there, whatever, and you're finished, if there's no sheep, you come out here, open that, and you go back around. And the same down here. There's more side gates here. So if we're inside here and we want more sheep to come up, you come around. If you have a good dog, hunt them on straight up the race. And these gates are handy, so no sheep are coming in here. They'll knock over your stuff or anything. So this is the most impressive gate now, this one. So this is this'll hunt on the sheep. So, and it locks into place. So these are curved panels. So hop in there now, you first. This is a pressing gate, so we'll be able to push the sheep on. It'll slide away itself and it locks in. And you can go way back around or whatever. And then again, come back here. And then again, we'll go way around. It'll go way around and lock in again. And then what you do, you can take it straight out here and pull it straight back. So sheep here, you'll be able to hunt them around quickly and lock it into place then again. So that's a fairly good piece of kit. So if you want to come around here actually, and I'll show you the race here. So come around there, walk around. So we'll hunt their sheep up, going way up there now, you. So the sheep will walk up here, and these are anti-backing flaps. So these here stop the sheep going back, so they'll go forward, but if sheep wants to go back, they're solid, they won't go anywhere. So there's a couple of these up along here, so you'll see them now opening when I go up, and they won't go back. So they're a great job. And then you'll be up here, sheep go into the parry, and I suppose this is the most impressive piece of kit here, where no sheep can go in. You've also another gate up here you can lock into place, and there's no quick access out. We've three-way drafting. Once it's roofed, we've 3 ways we can draft in sheep and lambs here. So we can cut out notches in the wall and we can draft one straight up. But the best part of it is this here. We got custom made. So I'll show you there now. So the sheep are well used to coming up the race, but I got this made. It was Giles designed this now from Tipari. So this clicks in here. When the sheep are used to coming up, we're putting a footpath all up along the wall there. So all up along that wall, instead of going up the race, they'll come straight out here and they'll go straight up the footpath. We're going to have a big wide footpath. We're going to have a big wide footpath here, and the runoff will be able to go straight into the tank. So we'll be drilling a 4-inch hole on either side. So when we're draining it, it'll go straight into the tank. So that's a good piece of kit to have as well. And then when you're not using it, you just clip it back here again, and the panel is on it, stainless steel panel, so they won't know the difference to sheep. So yeah.
So it'll be a big change from my time. We were above the old sheep yard, and we soldiered the way there, but things will be way easier here when the roof will be over it. You'll be able to work away on a wet day, do what you want to. You won't be in fear of the rain. The sheep will be dry as well. So it will make a big difference, definitely. And there'll be no pollution. Everything will be going into the slatted tank here, so
all runoff will be straight
no
into
pollution
the tank
whatsoever.
So it'll be all self-contained.
Thanks so to Tipari and to Giles, who came over here from Scotland a couple of months ago to see the situation and set things up. We've no sheep around here at the house at the moment. They're all in the mountain. So when they'll be back, we'll show everything, how everything works.
So another question I have for you as well with the roof. So we're going roofing it, but I want to put on, is it the clear sheeting? Is it polycarbonate or something? I'm not sure the name of it now, but I'm struggling to find where to get it. So if anyone has any information of where they make that here in Ireland, could you please message my Instagram page there, or comment on the comments below, because we want to put the clear sheeting over it, out to the bank here, and it'll be nice and grand and dry. So we'll probably be doing that at some stage during the summer. It'll be a pleasure to work here then. So at least if it's raining outside or anything, we can be under the roof. And also we're using the sheep house as a holding bay as well for all the sheep, so we can fit probably up to 300 or 400 sheep inside there. And once we've this place emptied, we'll bring the sheep back around, and then we can put sheep back in them doors there as well in the back. So we still have a bit more work to do, but it's coming along nicely, and we can't wait to start using now. So that's the last handle on now as well. So that's a great feature as well. So that clips in there. Very easy to maneuver. So they're all on here now and all the gates. So that's a super job. So yeah, I'd like to thank Tapari for designing all this around the Tapari race wheel here. So if anyone has any interest in something like this, get on to Tapari. They're on all the platforms, or just Google Tapari on the internet there and contact them there and they'll get back to you straight away. So every farm is different. So with mine here, I got this custom made, this gate here. So I'm putting in a footbed here after, as I showed you already, and it's pretty cool to have this feature here. And it's all boarded up with the stainless steel as well. So sheep will be up the race, and if I want to footbed them, we'll just lay them in here instead. So like we said, every farm is different and people want different stuff. So Giles that's working out at the Perth place, their Perth workshop in Scotland. So he came out and he measured up what the opening was here, all the concrete area here and everything, and we went through what I want. So I'm going cutting out some holes in the walls here. So I have a 3-way drafter here. So I have 3 sections there. So I'll be cutting out probably 2 holes there in either section of the pins, and one will be able to go out that way. So it'll be great going forward. And this area in the middle here, this area that's no sheep can go in there, is unbelievable as well. So there'll be no sheep knocking over anything. Everything will be nice and tidy, and we'll have a right good work environment.
The weather is getting bad now and there's a threat of snow, so we're going to put out a few lick buckets out in the far away parts of the hill. He's putting the light ones in first.
So these are the 22.5 kg ones, and these are the 80 kg ones.
We'll be able to lift the heavy ones now. We'll test it. 80 kgs. 80 kg is a good way to have it up. It's in. He's putting in another one. There could be snow coming, we don't know. The weather's getting cold. It's too soon to start feeding them nuts yet. And the small tiny is going as well.
Right, that's 180 kg bucket now out to these muley lambs. They're well used to the Crystalx slick bucket now, and this 80 kg bucket will last a good long time now, and you won't be bringing down as regular as the small ones. But the good thing about the Crystalx slick bucket as well, it lasts a long time, and it is great stuff. So these lambs are well used for now, and they'll be on this now until they lamb. Right, we're going off up the hill now, carrying out lick buckets, but we're also trying to get rid of these neighbour sheep that keep breaking in. There's some pain in the hole now, and we're fairly sick of it now because they're breaking in every minute. First job here first now is feeding the old lambs. So we're just carrying out some lick buckets now up to these kind of lower hills above. We usually wouldn't ever be able to drive the Jeep around winter through the fields and hardly make a sign. It's just we've had a lot of frosty weather over the last few days there now, and the ground is like a rock, so it's great. We can drive the Jeep up. So just backing in here now. So this is the start of the mountain here now, so we'll leave it on a dry lump there now at the crystal bucket. So you can see the hill is well stocked. This hill, there's over 500 sheep now on this hill at the moment, so it's well stocked.
We're out here now in the far away part of the farm. He's bringing out a lick bucket here, so the sheep here can come, guess with snow or anything, and lick it. This is a dry lump here.
I'll be happy with that, you reckon?
It's left to do them now.
Well, I clap on with the cold weather. So yeah, we can see them alright barely. They're up the very, very, very top there. There's 4 of them there, we can see their marking. So we have to go up there now to get them, and that's just going to waste time there now. Oh Jesus, his buckets have to fall out of the feathers. Out the back door of the Jeep. Oh, he forgot to close the door obviously. But yeah, we must get these O's now. And it's just a pain in the hole now because hard enough to keep up our own fence, never mind going along and putting up poles and other pieces of the boundary that's not yours. So we're fairly sick now of neighbour sheep come in, so but we have to deal with it, I suppose. So the father's here now as well, so we just have to feed in the old lambs there, and we're going to drop up a few lick buckets now in this mountain above, and we'll try bring in the neighbour sheep now as well if we can. Alright Sally, I want you to put these out now. Away! Away Sally! Good dog Sally. Sally's a super dog. Lie down! Walk on now Sally. Walk on! Walk on Sally! Good dog, walk on. Steady. Walk on. Walk on. Away! Walk on Sally, walk on, walk on. Good dog Sally. So we want to hunt these out now to bring the neighbour's sheep down here and corner them here and try and catch them if we can. That'll do Sally, come on. That'll do. Good dog.
We go up now, there's neighbour's sheep at the breaking in. We have to try and get them out. They're on top of the hill here. We have to bring them on down here to be hard to get them out of all sheep.
Right, that's one lick bucket off now, innit? There's actually a lot more. You can see the red arses there. A lot more than 4 of them. Grand view up here today. So there's nine sheep that's not ours in here now. So they won't be long tipping away a bit of grass. So effect that. They need to go out of here now.
You're going to where's Jack? Hey Jack, you're gonna call and doing. You bastard, are ya?
So we need to cut ours out of them here now, because we don't want to be carrying these down all the way home now, because ours are well and lamb now, and we don't want to be. Go back! Ha ha! Ha ha! Go back! Go back, you fuckers! Hey, hey, hey! Oh, lads, can't block these. We have them, we have them. Drive on. I know. Lovely. They're all gone again. Well, Jesus Christ. People can't have fences up. We used to be at this for half the day, like. Christ almighty. We've only 7 here. 2 more have broke away into another hill there, over there. They broke a bit of our own wire. Jesus Christ. Well, talk about thieves. They've every pole broke down along and every wire tested. Red mad. We have 7 of them here now, hopefully. 2 are gone. Oh lads, I've been going to the gate here. Shh. Shh. So the other 2 that have broken away now are going to way up this other mountain. So we'll probably another hour or 2 now after this one, after these 2. So a grand waste of a day now today. So my father's got up at speed here now. Can hit my father's stone blind now, I reckon will he see him. I tried calling over to him, but he can't hear me. So see, we're disturbing all our own sheep now, and they're all in lamb, like, so we don't want to be doing that either, like. Fucking hell. See now all the sheep. It's all cliffs and everything up there, like. We need them gone. Right. We have these two now again. Please God, let this be the last leg of it. This will take up a whole full video. This. Yeah, they'll probably break a few poles here now as well. Jeez, he can't move them. They're after huddling into the corner here now, and he can't get rid of them at all. Talk about lighting, lads.
We're after getting the sheep, they're after wasting half the day. We're sitting here and there's food on another.
I don't know what people's opinions are on that, but it's hard enough to farm besides neighbouring sheep come in eating the grass, and it's fairly scarce this time of year. Never mind 9 sheep, and they've been there now a good few weeks. But yeah, let me know what you think. Have other farmers the same problem? And what's your take on boundary ditches obviously being half done by one farmer and the other half being done by yourself? And obviously some farmers always have their wire in good nick, whereas other farmers don't. So let me know in the comments if you're going through the same scenario as us here. Thanks. That's it for another video. Stay tuned for next week's video when we're going to be scanning our mule ewe lambs for the first time. It'll be interesting to see how they scan. And we're also scanning some mountain ewes. See you for the next one. What have you done, boys?
To hell with YouTube.